This is Gary at St. Mary's Episcopal Church. Welcome. This is my first time, I think, to ever post a video on our website and to Facebook on behalf of St. Mary's Episcopal Church, so here it goes. And the reason I'm doing this is that, of course, we can't be together physically in the same place for worship, but we can be in the same place spiritually, and technology is going to allow us to do that, and I think it's pretty exciting. Some real opportunities for us to sort of stretch our spiritual muscles, if you will, to find ways to stay connected at a time when medicine and the needs of the moment require us to remain physically distant. We can still be connected, and technology is going to allow that to happen. So tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm going to offer Compline. It is both so that we can have a time of prayer together, but is also, to be honest, a bit of a dry run, because this Sunday, in lieu of our usual 10:30 service here, where we're all here at St. Mary's, I'll be at St. Mary's, and you'll be wherever you need to be. But we can all be together through a service called Zoom. At this point, we plan to be joined also to help lead in worship. Deacon Fletch will be joining us from Ripley. Amanda McGriff, our seminarian, will be joining us from Memphis. So we will be distant and yet together as we share in worship and as we lead worship together. So here's how it works. You've already gotten an email, and if you didn't get the email, there's a link on our website, and I'll do a Facebook post as well for this video. And the link is quite simple. You click on it. You can do so using your phone, tablet, computer, whatever. The first time you click into the Zoom application, the Zoom program, it will ask you for an app. Is it okay to install an app or an application? Go ahead, it's okay, it's safe, it's easy, it walks you through the steps. Once you've done that, then at the right time, then you'll be invited into what they call a meeting, what we're calling worship. Now, when you sign in, it will ask, do you want to allow Zoom to use your camera, to access your camera? If you do, that means that we can see each other. Even though we're in different places, we'll be able to see each other on that app, which is pretty cool. If you don't want anybody to see your face for whatever reason, just decline. And nobody has to see you. You still get to participate. When you sign in, your microphone will be automatically muted, meaning whatever you say, whatever noises are around you won't be shared. But if you really want to participate, unmute. It's usually a button on the lower left. Unmute your phone, your tablet, your computer, and that way, when I say something like, "The Lord be with you," and you say, "and also with you," we all get to hear it. We all get to hear it. Just as a reminder that even though we're not in the same place physically, we're in the same place spiritually and in worship. So I think that's pretty cool. It'd be a reminder that we really are together, even though we seem to be distant. The reality is we are together. The other way you can do it, and this will be on your email and it'll be posted as well, is that if you don't want to sign in with a device, there's a phone number you can call in. There's a 9-digit code you have to enter, and then you can join our worship just on your phone. Same thing as before, you can speak and we can hear you. You just don't have the ability to see what's going on. If you do, by the way, engage your microphone, unmute your microphone, just be mindful of sort of background noises, phones going off or the washing machine in the background, because anything in the background will be amplified and we'll all get to hear it. And you may or may not want that, so just be mindful of that. Once we're on, and once we're rolling with this, and then we will be in worship, as I say, together, all right? Which is really, I think, going to be a very, very good thing. I'm just checking my notes here. We're going to be offering Compline, which, if you have a prayer book, is found in page 172. No, I think it's 127. It's in the prayer book. If you don't have a prayer book handy, that's okay. On our website, and again, there'll be links to this as well, I'll be sending out a PDF that has just that service of worship in it, so that you can print it out and have that available as well. Useful because there are some responses, so I'd like for you to have that at hand. So here we go. This is a new era and a new age, a new way of doing things. It may be a new way of doing things, but we're doing the same things we've always done. We're just finding a new way to come together. We're finding a new way to be together. We're finding a new way to celebrate what has always been true, that we rest in, that we rely on, and we are blessed by the ever-present Spirit of God who leads us, who cares for us, and who protects us today and always. So tonight, 7, Compline. I hope I see you then. Take care and God bless.